everybody, welcome back to the channel. Shayna here, and today I have for you guys kind of a mismatch, I guess. Disney and Harry Potter. I don't know. These are just two books I wanted to show you guys. And I figured I'd throw them together because Harry Potter it's Spiroglyphics, so really we're only going to look at the back of the book, and I can talk a little bit about that. And then I want to do a flip of this ink and paint watercolor book that I got at the parks, because you guys seemed to think it was pretty cool when you saw it in my haul, so I want to show you all the images and look at all the images myself, because I don't think I've done that yet. Bumped the camera, sorry. So we will go ahead and get right in here. I don't think this will be a super long video, but grab a snack, whatever you'd like anyway. Hopefully you've got something to color. Anyway, so yeah, Ink and Paint is actually a series of merchandise here at Disney World. We actually have bowls that are Ink and Paint that are pretty cool. So it has all of like almost these exact images in the background on the inside of the bowls, and then they're different colors on the outside. And I love the line. I have the ears. We actually have the towels. Let me see. Yeah, let me grab one of the towels real quick so you guys can see what I mean. Okay. So yeah, so it's all like this. It's literally the exact same thing. But if you guys don't know, Ink and Paint used to be where all of the women in animation worked. It was a different time in the early, like the 40s, 50s, early 60s, and the women worked in Ink and Paint. So the men would draw and the women would color, essentially color and ink the images for the movies, the specials, whatever. So just a little bit of Disney history, but I think that's like, I mean, not based on women, but just the ink and paint department. That's why this line is called that. So yeah, so we will go ahead and get started. So we do have a belongs to on that side. I keep forgetting you can see the whole thing. I'm not zoomed in. You probably could take out they're perforated back here. You could take out these images if you wanted. They're on super thick watercolor paper, so perfect for watercolors, friends. And yeah, they're just super cute Disney images. So we'll go ahead and flip through. They are super simple, so you could do whatever you wanted on the background. You could paint, obviously, in the book, and I'm sure you could use whatever medium you'd want. I don't think alcohol markers would take too well to this paper. I think they would get kind of streaky, because I think it would just suck up your ink. Yeah, so we've got Fantasia. I like that it gives the dates too. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I don't think I realized Fantasia was from 1940. I didn't think it was that old. The Evil Queen from Snow White. Pinocchio, also 1940. Jiminy. Dumbo, 1941. Saludos Amigos, I don't know that one. 1942. Three Caballeros. I know them from the ride, not really from the show. Fun and Fancy Free, I've heard of that one. I've heard of Make Mine Music, that's cute with the hats. I'll definitely have to look up some of these. I'm sure they're all on Disney Plus, or a lot of them are. Well, maybe not, but Fun and Fancy Free again. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Melody Time. I don't know some of these. Alice in Wonderland, 1951. Alice. Or White Rabbit. Cinderella. I was gonna say, I thought Cinderella was before Alice. It is 1950. It's getting hard to turn these pages. They're so thick. Lady and the Tramp, 55. Peter Pan, 53. Tink, cute little Tink. Hook, Lots of Peter Pan images. Ben and Me, I have no idea what that is. Never heard of that one. Sleeping Beauty, 59. Got Flora, Fauna, and Merriweather. I don't know who's who. Sleeping Beauty is not one of my favorites. Maleficent, I love. Sleeping Beauty, I just haven't seen it in a while, I guess. 101 Dalmatians. 61. So these are all the older movies. Sword in the Stone, I've never seen, or at least not the whole way through. 1963. The Jungle Book was in 67. Shere Khan. And Bambi, 1942. How cute. Look at him. Mary Poppins, 64. Little penguins. I love it. Oh, and then Cinderella's Castle. Where's that? Yeah, no, that's definitely Cinderella's Castle. And nope, that must have been, this must be Aurora's. Because that's Cinderella's, for sure. It's like taller. Yeah, this one's Cinderella's, my bad. Oh, and then we've got little Mickey ears, a paintbrush. These would be fun to do and then cut out and like scrapbook journal with or something. And that is it. So yeah, just something fun. I picked it up for $4.99. Actually, probably a little less at our cast store. And yeah, because it was there is why I picked it up, because I wasn't gonna get it before, but I was like, hey, I might as well try it, practice some watercolors, see what happens. They're simple images, so I want to get more into my watercolors, as I keep saying. Ooh, got a tickle. So yeah, that's really why I picked this up. And then the next one, I think I pre-ordered this either in January or February. I have the Disney Villains Spiroglyphics by Thomas Pavite, and I love it. So when I saw that they were coming out with a Harry Potter one, I was like, I need this. So I got it. It simply says fill in the spirals to your very favorite Harry Potter characters and 20 magical puzzles. And that is what you do. You just color it in and it reveals your person, your character. So this does give you a whole bunch of ways that you can color. You can do the gradations. You can color one color one way, one color the other way. I haven't mastered that yet, but I tend to run out of the gel pen that I'm using, so it kind of sometimes comes out like this unintentionally because I have different colors or different shades of color. But yeah, this one has purple and like a red. And I'm not talented enough to really do something like that, I don't think. Well, I guess it's not a matter of talent, it's just a matter of switching your colors out. But yeah, so you can really have fun with these. But yeah, if you've never seen these before, where's my little zoomy thing? There. You start on one of these ends, and you just color. And you color, and you color, and you color, and then you get in the middle, and then it connects you to the other end, and you color the opposite way, and then your picture's done. They are hard to see as you're coloring sometimes, and you kind of sometimes have to hold the book at an arm's length to be able to see what the image is. But I think that's kind of the magic of it and the fun of it, because even sitting here looking at this cover, I can tell that it's Harry because I can see his glasses, but it's warped unless I'm like right on top of it. But in the camera, it's clear as day that it's Harry. So I think that's really cool. Again, there's not much to look at in this book. They're just all different spirals. I guess if you really, really wanted to, I'm sure there's ways that you can figure out who they are. But I don't care. I just want to color them and have fun. So I'm going to go ahead and show, well, there's a few images, but we can go ahead and look at the key. So if you guys don't want to know it all, I'll see y'all later. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. But if you do, stick around, and we'll go ahead and open this. So We have all the major players in the book. We even have Nagini. And this came at a perfect time because I think I finished Harry Potter and this like showed up and I was like, wow, that's cool. But I haven't been able to do one yet. So yeah. So we've got Harry, Hermione, Ron, Dumbledore, Hagrid, Snape, Voldemort, McGonagall, Draco Malfoy. It's literally right there and I hesitated. Dobby, Luna, Sirius, Ginny. Oh wow, Fox, that's interesting. Neville, Kid Neville. Well, I guess they are all like the youngest versions of themselves because Luna doesn't show up until like year 5. I can't tell about Ginny. Bellatrix, Nagini, ew, Umbridge. She's like the worst villain. She's worse than Voldemort. Griphook and Moody. That's cool. So interesting cast of characters. Only Ron, no Weasley twins. Well, I guess you can't really put them together. Maybe I think that would be hard to squeeze into one of these images, but yeah, I wouldn't expect them to come out as detailed as these pictures, but they could come out looking pretty good. So yeah, again, it's just hard to see when you're right up on them, but take a couple steps back and you'll be able to see how they come together. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I wasn't sure because I was sent the Disney villains by the lovely Elizabeth, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this, but I'm going to give it a try, and I loved it. So yeah, had to get this one because, well, it's Harry Potter. So, yep. But yeah, that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's like a hodgepodge one, but I didn't know where else to throw these books really, so they went together in my mind because it's two of my favorite things. I mean, yeah. I don't want any debates or anything in the comments. Please hold off. If you want to, you can message me privately on Instagram. But anyway, yeah. That's all I'm going to say on that. Anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you soon. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, comment, because I love to hear from all of you guys down below. Anyway, that is all for now. I love y'all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!